Hi guys! So I thought I'd do another tutorial, and this is very similar to my last one, so I might just entitle it like Megan Fox Golden 2 or something. But this is using kind of the same idea with a little different color changes, a little bit different lashes, just a little variation, but not much. So I'll get started, and the first color I'm going to use on my lids, on this eye of course, is MAC Pigments in Gold Mode, and I'm just going to put that on my eyeshadow brush. And this is a 113, and I'm just popping that in the inner half. And I like applying these wet, just because it makes them really easy to work with then. Next I'm going to take again my MAC grease paint stick in French Quarter. Ooh, okay. In case you didn't know, there is a pencil sharpener on the end. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of a bronzy, dirty bronze. And I'm just going to put that under my lashes, lower lashes, and smudge that under there. This is sort of like my shadow or base, because I'm going to be putting shadow over it, but you don't have to. I'm just kind of doing that to set it and give it a smokier look. So that, and then I take what's left of the Gold Mode. I'm just going to put that in the bottom kind of half under my lashes. This would be a really good look. Either wait to do your face makeup or just skip concealer and do it right after you're done with everything. That way you don't have to worry about screwing up your makeup. I'll probably touch up my under eye makeup when I'm done, just because it tends to have a little bit of fallout. I mean, the smokier the eye, that usually does tend to fall out. Second color I'm using is in the Summer Stash collection from Surf Baby, the Crushed Metallic Pigments in the bronzy dark color. I'm just putting that in on with the same brush on the outer half. These two, I really like the effect. You don't even have to really blend them together. They blend themselves. Like when you do the bronzy color next to it and just kind of bring it in, they just blend right together. You don't have a harsh line. Alrighty. And then our last eyeshadow color that we're putting on is the Family Crest one from Tartan collection. You can't see, but it's like a black with bronze flecks in it, bronzy gold. It's really neat, but I never use this enough. I feel like it fades kind of fast, even with a base, which is kind of sad, but I'm putting it on pretty thick because I expect it to fade. And that you want to put in that last corner, last third or so. And I brought it up by my eyebrow, like towards the tip, quite far. So I'm going to blend it, but I wanted it to get smoky and really dramatic, like a nighttime look this one is. My other Megan Fox one would be pretty decent for daytime, maybe not for class, but if you know, were going shopping even, like a funner, smokier look, but this one's definitely more nighttime. And then you just want to put a little bit down here. This is very similar to French Quarter. Like, it's kind of like the pigment variation of French Quarter with more sparkles. Mostly because it is a pigment, it has more sparkles, more pronounced. And so that's the shadows done, and you just want to blend those. That was with the smudging brush 219. I just really enjoy that one for corners. I do use it to smudge sometimes. And then I'm blending with a 224 brush. I'm trying to blend mostly in so that it doesn't go further than I already had it. But I really just clean up with my fingers because pigments, plus I'm planning on touching up my under eye makeup, but pigments are very malleable. Like you can move them and clean them up really fast on your skin. There we go. And now I'm going to curl my lashes and put my first coat of mascara on. And I did this with just 2 coats because I usually like just 1 coat mascara. But I decided to go back to a mascara I haven't used in a while. It's the Pulse Perfection by Maybelline, the one that vibrates, which is kind of cool. I feel like this one I have to hold down really hard, and it kind of hurts your movement of it because you're so busy trying to press down that. And I'm just going to put this on my top lashes right now. You can hear it kind of turning on and off because I'm not able to push very hard. Alright, and we're going to let that dry. So we'll go on to cheeks real quick. And I will do highlight and stuff, even though when I touch up my concealer, I'll have to do highlight again. But dark eyes do tend to navigate a little bit down. But I'm using Blush Cream, the old version of Posey, which I actually like better than the new version. If you saw my other video, I mentioned that. I'm just going to grab all my stuff because it's over there. And I'm kind of putting this lower on my cheeks. Last time I meant to, and then I just started putting it on like normal. But I kind of want it to be on the lower apples of my cheeks. Because it's still on the apple, but not quite as far up here. Which is more natural, I think, too. You just flush. A lot of people usually flush lower on their cheeks, not higher. So I just want to blend that in. I just like using my fingers. And then I'm using my Paradise blush in the Surf Baby collection. And I'm swirling it kind of midway, so on the gold, but I want to get that color up because the gold does tend to take up much of the powder. It's a really pretty design, and it's still there. I think you can use this a lot before it actually disappears. I'm kind of like using this to partially set and add more color to the Posey blush. It's a little peachier. So I'm going to do the Unstoppable, Maybelline Unstoppable on my waterline. I'm pretty sure this is where I left off. And you want to bring this until your lashes basically stop. So not quite to the tear duct. Same up top. Okay, and when that's done, you can take a liquid liner. I'm using Physicians Formula in Brown Eyes in the black shade. And kind of take it, this is a Victoria's Secret Precision Eyeliner brush. And you can take this and you want it to kind of wing out on the outer corner. Just kind of follow towards where your brow is. Oh no! One of my lashes fell off because I just did them and I forgot that I usually do liner first. It's okay, I'll fix that one. So much for trying to save time. It never seems to work for me. This one's already quite a bit. Yeah, you just want to take them and wing them out just enough that it gives you an almond-shaped eye, but not so far that you don't want to go out where your eyeshadow is. And then you want a really thin line on your lash line. And the closer you get up front, you just want to like push it kind of in your lash line. You don't want like a line that's distinguishable. You just want to darken it. There you go. So now that's done, I'm gonna do the false lashes. I'm just using Andrea Permalash. These are from Walmart, I'm pretty sure. And the lash adhesive that comes with it. Well, you buy them separate, but it's the brand's lash adhesive. And I just use usually 3 of these on my outer corner. Not really sure where that one fell out. These are not as difficult, in my opinion. You can pretty easily like use these. You don't have to sit here and wait too long. You don't want to do much with your eye while they dry, but you just kind of make sure. And they're super subtle. Like, this is really perfect if you are missing parts of your lashes. Like, I had a section that just wouldn't grow for a long time. These would be perfect to fill it in. You can even trim them if like the section's closer to your inside of your eye. And now I'm going to take from the Surf Baby collection, their PowerPoint eye pencil in Gilded White. I'm just going to pop this in the tear duct. I made grilled cheese and ham. It smells really good. But I wanted to finish this. I wanted to finish my makeup. It's kind of irritating when you have to stop your makeup just because your camera dies. Alright, and now I'm going to do my highlight because I didn't do that yet. And I use Pink Power, which is an MSF from Wonder Woman collection from MAC. And I'm actually going to do this part first, which maybe I shouldn't because of my dark eyeshadow. I might get on this brush. And this is my favorite highlight. I'm using the top part, which is the highlighty color. Highlighty. I really want amber diamonds. That's my goal. One of the things I'm going to get when I have the money, amber diamonds from Dior. And then I'm just going to do my lips while that continues to dry, the adhesive. Creme de Nude by MAC I'm going to use. I already lined my eyes with Rimmel in, it's the Rimmel Exaggerate eye pencil in Addiction 118, or 018, sorry. And this one's Creme de Nude. I didn't really overline too much. I did a little bit just because to make my lips fuller and to make sure I covered all my lip. This is going to go away when I eat though. Always does because it's greasy cheese and ham. And then I'm going to use MAC in Strange Potion because I kind of wanted a coral feel, but I wanted it over a nude lip as a base. Which I think is what I was going for. Yay! Alright, and then the last thing I do is put another coat of mascara on, and that's just to cover those false lashes on the corner. And make sure my lashes are separated everywhere else.